Hey guys, so this is gonna be a little bit gay because I'm basically shirtless right now. But listen, this is my number one tip that gave me like 2 centimeters of height up on like I was 5'11", I'm now 6 foot, and that's made all the difference in the world for me for my like dating, right? For like, I used to be a guy who was like not a creep, but just kind of invisible, and now I'm kind of like when I walk into a room, I know I can make eye contact with girls. Um, as long as I keep correct posture. So let me do this as I do this. Like, this is gonna be so weird, man. Okay, so the whole principle of this thing, let me see if I can show you guys the mirror. What the hell? All right, so basically the way this works is it's called an inversion table. I'll show you guys in a minute when I get off. So it's kind of like doing a bar hang in the gym, except it's the other way around. Like you're strapped on by your feet and you're kind of hanging upside down like a bat. And what that does is it decompresses your spine, which is fine because like you kind of get half a centimeter to a centimeter back that way, that you've lost because of gravity. So you get that back, which is cool, but that's temporary. That's just a temporary boost, which is better than nothing. But the real thing it does is it fixes your posture because the way you're lying on it, like if you've got a desk job like I do, your back, what it will tend to do, it will tend to curve forwards over time because you're like hunched over your desk. So what this does is because of this thing behind me, because of this like plank that I'm lying on, it's kind of forcing me to stay flat on it, and like my head just goes flat like that. So it kind of just forces you to regain your correct posture. So the way this makes you taller isn't necessarily by making you taller, it's by giving you back the centimeters or inches of height that you've lost through bad habits. Which is actually even more encouraging because a lot of us have got like 1 to 2 centimeters in reserve. Um, that's like part of our natural height, but we don't access it because of the way that we walk around like hunched over. Um, and the compounded effect to that is that it will straighten your back and give you back those 1 to 2 centimeters, but then you standing upright like that will add the illusion of another centimeter and a half, let's say. So for a total of maybe 1 inch, right? So it's not just the fact that you're a bit taller because you're standing upright, but the very fact that you're standing upright makes you seem more confident, makes you it's like standing tall, you're standing tall now. It's not just about being tall, you're now also standing tall. And it kind of compounds, it adds up. So I would say the overall effect after about maybe 3 weeks of using this twice a day, maybe like 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes in the evening, twice a day, 3 weeks, and it's completely fixed my posture. And I've made like I've focused on it. Like when I walk down the street, I'm like, let me walk normal, like let me walk straight. Because I used to be this like chin down guy, thinking I was edgy, thinking I was like emo or some shit. Nah, you gotta walk like you're in the military. You gotta think when you walk down the street, guys, there has to be like a military march in your head. Like find a military like march of some country, and that needs to be playing in your head when you're marching down the street. You got to walk like a soldier, like proper posture, stand up tall, and that's what this thing gives you. So anyway, let me show you guys what this looks like. All right, guys. So this is what I mean. This is the inversion table thingy that gained me 2 centimeters of height.